I really hope you love this game. I think I will. Chat! Oh my god, it's loud. Oh my god, it's loud. Hello everyone. Welcome to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I don't know how to say that second word. This is part of a joint series with DMC Devil May Cry. I'm going to be playing both of these basically every week. So this will be on Mondays, and then Devil May Cry will be on Fridays, and I'm going to be alternating between the two of them as we go. And the way it's going to be decided is there's going to be one playlist for this. So part 1 will be this game, part 2 will be Devil May Cry, and it'll go odds and evens basically. I have seen a lot of this game, chat. It is worth noting I'm not going into this entirely blind. I know about Nanomachine's son. I know about the Cowabunga kid in the sewers. There's a couple of things that's been kind of hard to avoid. I notice there's also some black lines on the screen right now, which is a bit annoying. Can we not have black lines right now? Let me know if the game's too loud, by the way, chat. I can turn it down. Also, not 100% sure, but I heard the music can get copyright strikes. That is fine. We're not doing this. I'm not making money out of it. I always record my VODs to my PC as well, so we're not gonna have issues involving that, luckily. Also, I need to get the highlight thing behind me. There we go. Story. Of course there's VR missions. It wouldn't be a Kojima game without VR missions. Death Stranding 2 has VR missions too, chat. What one I'm going to play on? Normal, easy, or hard? Memories broken, truth goes unspoken. Welcome in, Damska. This is a very different game to what I played last time, isn't it? In the last episode of Floor Plays Video Games, we were being thieves and going through a casino. Chicken Nuggets game. Yeah, so as I said, I know about a couple of memes from this game. I've seen a lot of pictures from it. I know about Nanomachine's son. I know about the Cowabunga kid. I know about the dog. I know that you can turn enemies into pizza slices. Let's go. Play tutorial. Should I do the tutorial, chat? Or is it going to spoil me on the fun and how... Like, sometimes with these games, the tutorial tends to, like, take away some surprises. Do it. Okay, right. Good. Excellent. It's going to be like Lifeline. This game has a bit of a unique control method. Yep, I've heard about the swords. Oh, my head's cracking.
Ben,
okay, I'm going to turn the game down a little bit.
Warm up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
The idea behind this game is fascinating to me, chat. Like, I don't know who brought it up. But do you all remember Raiden? Like, do you remember Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2? How much people shit on him for taking away the spotlight from Snake? And then Metal Gear Solid 4 came out. Everyone loves Raiden now. And I think that also has a good part to do with this game. Anyway, here we are. We're here. Oh, that's really going to fuck up the bitrate, this, whatever the VR filter is. Ninja run, not just regular run, just ninja run. Okay. Okay, so we auto climb. Wah, 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 wah. Jump. Jump. Oh yeah, you just auto walk through stuff. Nice. You know the law. Yeah, no, I played Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4. Well, they leaned into the dumb part of Raiden and made him a milky cyborg with toe swords. Wait, Doctor got that SIU looking head. I don't have the PNG right now. What about MGS3? Oh yeah, no, I played all Metal Gear Solid games. Outside of, well, I played 5, but I didn't like 5 that much. I think I've mentioned that before, that I'm not a big fan of 5. Cowabunga, dude! Forewarning, chat. I will be reading you, but this is the sort of game where I'm going to have to take pauses to read you because there's going to be a lot of action. I'm going to be focusing on doing the combat. Unlike with Persona, where it's turn-based, I can just look at chat whenever. I can't do that here. So, also, forewarning, I'm going to probably play this game like shit. I'm terrible at video games, but I'll try my best. I think the gameplay in 5 is revolutionary, but the story is meh. Peace Walker. I haven't played Peace Walker, and I haven't played Portable Ops. We can keep listing Metal Gear games, but I don't think the story matters that much in this. And I'm not gonna be crazy for it, to be honest. Hold on, I'm OCD. I need to fix my background. There we go.
Then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies.
TKT.
String light and strong.
Oh, wow.
Combination attack.
Well, they didn't put any burns on the screen, game. Hold for blade mode. Don't get near me, I'm gonna slice you. Slice and dice. Okay, I understand how that works now. So you control the blade mode of your right joystick. It's kind of like Skyward Sword in some ways, but better.
You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by
It's really
executing
fucky that.
light
No, yeah,
attacks
it's good.
of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
Wait, no, that's the wrong button. What button's X? What button is X on the Xbox controller? Push in the direction of enemy attack. Press X to the opponent. Okay. Come on, bitch. Yes! Turn him into nothing! It's towards an attack at the same time, right? Stop clicking it to burn in.
As possible, and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully.
I remember first playing game on demo for the Xbox 360. Must have played it so many times. I don't know why I haven't played this game before, chat. This feels like right up my ballpark. I love stupid video games. Okay, I pressed the wrong button there. I feel like I've already done that. Your legs are gone. Your legs are gone. No legs for you, sir. No legs. No legs. This game got written off as a bastard child of the MGS series when it came out by people who played it, because this game's really cool. Okay, cutscenes. Get your popcorn, chat. Oh wait, oh shit, it doesn't appear on the screen. Oh fuck. No, there you go. I can see it.
3 years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people.
This game, when did this come out, chat?
And one very
Because it came out after Metal Gear Solid 4, obviously. So it was like, what, like 2010, 2011? It became a bit of a cult classic. It's only in the last 5-10 years it's become popular again. That's crazy.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
That is, what's his name? Axel from Kingdom Hearts.
Opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned.
I know him as Axel, but you guys will know him as
private military
from this game. What's his voice actor called?
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved.
I just want to slice some people up into pizza, but guys, come on.
Soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
How many nicknames does Raiden have? Because his name is literally a nickname. Like the whole plot twist in Metal Gear Solid 2 is the fact that he's called Jack, and Raiden and Jack are the name of a helicopter. It was very stupid, but I also kind of liked it. Metal Gear Solid 2 has a very underrated ending. Oh, I've seen this asshole before. Look at those cheeks! Look at my red laser sword that is in Death Stranding 2. MGS2 and it's very stupid, that checks out. He also knows it's stupid. That's what I like about early Kojima games, they knew they were stupid. Oh, it's probably slow motion! Oh! He became meat. The second you get chopped in half, chat, you're not a person anymore, you're meat. You become a new species that is just there for consumption. You'd think that they would have better military considering this guy, but no. He's a smarmy asshole!
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir.
Boris!
Who's?
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
No, I think the Marty's gonna become the meat. Wow. An armored truck defeated by one rocket launcher. Multiple of them. Come on, I want to slice some people. Come on. Let me slice some people.
Stay calm.
I mean, yeah, you probably will. I won't though. Where's it got like a Hitman barcode on him? So this is made by Platinum Games, so you guys will know, chat, as the same people who made Bayonetta. Which, knowing the combat and the style of the cutscenes makes a lot of sense. Whip Platinum, yeah. Oh my god. Look how cool he is. Time to slice and dice. He's got like a catchphrase, I forget what it is though. Your Amazon delivery has arrived.
Let's get this over with.
I like how he went the same approach as David Hayter and just made his voice even like he smoked like 1,000 packs of cigarettes.
Take out those hostiles.
Okay, I'm gonna be doing that a lot, chat, because it's X.
Raiden, you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation.
I'm gonna be doing this so often. Go on, pat me.
Prepare units from your foes to replenish
Go on, do
your
it,
own
do it.
supply.
Do it, twats, do it. Yeah, become me. Oh, your hand? Your hand is now 15 hands. Yes. Become all the meat. You can still gonna fight me, buddy. What's that?
Raiden, the limo
Repair
is
unit.
down. Get back there, ASAP.
Who's Boris?
I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
I don't really think you should be doing this. Raiden, I think this is bad. Raiden, no. Raiden, alright, I'm destroying a car over here. Get the fuck off. What do you think you're doing? That was my car! You look what you've done to it! I'll tell you that now you can actually fit in your car. Let's make you ahead. There we go. Now you can fit in your car. Ninja run. Dash attack. Slide. Dash attack. Slide. Fuck! My god! You are a menace to society. Try carefully cutting something like a tree in half. Welcome to my Minecraft playthrough chat. We're gonna get some wood planks so we can make a crafting table. And then we're gonna build. I think that's after level 1, after the intro level. Very carefully, this engine is so sick. Yeah, it is. So we've got more games in this. So they made their own engine for this game. Also, I realized I didn't go this mode. There we go. Hi, I'm back. I was so immersed I didn't remember to switch back to normal mode. There's an enemy behind me.
Get to that limo.
Sneaky! Oh! Come up! So cool! Go on, do it. Oh, he's got a gun. Yeah, he's got a gun. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna parry me if he's got a gun. You can slide in blade mode too. How do I slide in blade mode? Hold on, we'll go to the enemy first and have a look. Slide into blade mode, right, okay. What are we doing?
It's on the other side of
Okay, how do I slide? Right, okay, it's triangle. So slide the button, then. Okay, right, I see. Yeah. Okay, we'll give it a go. Okay, yeah, we gotta. It's difficult at the time. So do you press it when they've cut up? Oh no! Get off me! Get the fuck off! Hey! I'm being bullied right now. I'm trying to try stuff. So run. Just join the slowdown second, but it might be an upgrade. I haven't played this in 6 years. Maybe I need to. I'm trying to press the button to activate blade mode. Maybe I just like use the actual joystick. No, okay, yeah, it's probably an upgrade.
The limo's position should be displayed on your Soliton radar. If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, eh?
So I'm making a grandma's worst day come true. Give me a sec. I promise, chat, we're not going to be spending the entire playthrough just in one room. I'm gonna enjoy this now, and then we'll get used to the gameplay, and then we'll make some good progress. Ah, you hate to see it happen. Oh, we get to make a thing out of the fence. Okay, make a house. So then like that. And then like that. Ta-da! Oh, look at them go. Are they also like cyborg people? Or like a augmented... Yeah, they got like the barcode thing. Metal Gear Ray. Is it actually Metal Gear Ray? You hate to see it happen. No, I knew these characters for 5 seconds. I mean, they made like 50,000 of these things in Metal Gear Solid 2, so it kind of makes sense. Oh! You hate to see it happen. Who's this guy? You're gonna get his head chopped off by scissors. Oh, well, you're about to become meat. No, I could have been the new DARPA chief. The diaper chief. Stop! If you know what's good for you, you'll stop. I'm gonna fire boss after the first screen, am I?
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the
Only my
Prime
friends
Minister?
call me Jack.
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What the fuck?
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh.
This is Kojima
Some of us
post
like
Twin
that
Snakes, and
economy.
you can tell.
How's an honest warmonger
You can tell
supposed
it's,
to make a
it's
living?
Kojima post Twin
This
Snakes.
is your answer.
This is your
Don't do it.
Don't worry now.
This game is
I
going to
won't.
feel a hell of a lot like current day American politics. Mm-hmm.
Not while he's still useful. So long.
My god, everyone is so expressive in this game. They just had so much fun making this, I swear. Are we really fired this? Is this really what's going to happen right now? This is the second boss. This is like the second screen in the game. I'm going to employ my strategy. Run away!
Here? Raiden, take out that UMG and get at him. Catch that missile before it blows. Use blade
Missile?
to damage its armor.
What's going on right now? Oh, it's so cool! Oh my god.
Ninja Run to deflect those shots.
So we're gonna go for one leg, then we'll go for the other leg afterwards. It's just, I'm just turning it into nothing. It's just viscera. Running away, running away, running away. Ooh, that's a big laser! It's a big laser!
For a plasma cannon.
Okay, I don't think I can do anything with the missiles. It's also locking onto him. Whoa, whoa! Okay, that was weird. I slid it all over the place. Running away, running away. It's making Godzilla noises. Stab, 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 stab. Slice, slice, dice. Oh. Alright, that's one limb down. Soundtrack for this has some fucking bangers in it. I'm just gonna bop my head to it. I kinda wish the game was a bit quieter. Also, hold on.
Ninja Run to dodge
I'm gonna
that
be
blast.
forgetting to do that in this game a lot, I think. Oh! Oh my god! Is that? I thought that was part of the music, but I think that's the game telling me I'm dying. Okay, we're going to this one, I guess. No, King, go for this one. No, go for the one I'm looking at. Fuck's sake, fuck's sake. There we go. Stab, stab her. You're gonna be naked by the time we're done here. You got 1 HP. No. Well, not 1 HP, 0.1% HP. Okay. No.
Stop that blade.
What? Goodies! Oh! Yes!
Yes! Waving wide open.
Awesome. Yeah, they're hitting off hard in the first like 10 minutes of this game. Right, let me catch up with chat.
He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go.
Dark Souls start. I mean, Raiden has like 90 Metal Gear Ray kills in his belt at this point. Yeah, remember that part in Metal Gear Solid 2 where you were just firing rocket launchers at like Metal Gear Rays, and it was a really weird part of the game because I couldn't tell if that was real or if it was like a VR simulation. That whole part of Metal Gear Solid 2 is just really confusing, but I also like it a lot. My God, I mean, like, you're putting a good first foot, aren't you, game, with that boss fight? That was awesome. Like, can I destroy it more? No, it's now an object of non-destruction. This is a Crash Bandicoot Twin Sanity. If I touch this thing, I would die instantly. Listen to this Doom guitar. Dun, 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 dun. Right, we're going to turn this sofa into 2 sofas. You'll thank me later, chat. We're going to turn this table into 2 tables. And then we'll turn this sofa into 2 sofas. Someone's going to come back here and be like, I hope my favorite sofa survived. And then they'll see it's been like chopped into 2. Sorry, this is a good game. That won't happen here. It's true. We've got another good game we're going to be playing on Friday, chat, too, because this series is not only going to be Metal Gear Rising, it's also going to be DMC Devil May Cry, which has really good gameplay but an awful story. So we'll be playing this weekly, and we'll be playing that weekly as well. Also, I think if you go into your menu inventory, you can use those repair nanometers. Nano machines? How do I do that? Pressing every button, chat. It's not working. Oh, no, sorry, cutscene. What? Slice into a cutscene.
There, get him.
No, I need to heal. Ninja, heal. Ninja, heal. Maybe we can't do it in the tutorial. Maybe we have to go through this first level first, then we can heal afterwards.
Use your ninja ram to move over obstacles automatically.
Get back here, you! So that wasn't a question enough. Get back here, you! Yeah, I'm not going to be trying to do Raiden's voice in this game. You hate to see it happen. Another one! Oh, how about second Metal Gear Ray? Okay. I also enjoy tightrope. How do I hit him? Oh! Okay, that's how we hit him. Oh, okay. So I've been making a mistake, chat. I've been pressing the joystick to swing in that mode. If you press the attack buttons, it's quicker. Ow, ow, ow. I'm a bit worried right now, chat.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
No! Please! Scared! How do I use them? Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, I use them automatically. No, no! Okay, hold on. I hate doing this, but let's just turn the gain down a little bit, because it's very loud in my ears right now. It's not helping my headache. Also, that mode isn't really that damaging, so only use it when you need to be more precise, or you want to turn people into nuggets. Right. Let's get the music up. I want to hear the music. Can't do that in Death Stranding 2. The music's fantastic, but you don't get a chance to listen to it because of... Oh, okay. Right, yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize what I was doing there. Wrong assignment. Wait, is this the guy I fought earlier? I think it is. Ow! I was trying to hit them. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Slice! 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 Turn him into Jenga! Oh, that's pretty cool. He he deflects the bullets when he runs. Metal Gear Ray. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do the missiles that time. Cheeky bitch. Oh, you can destroy those to get repair units back, and it heals you on the go. Okay, right. Also, I just realized, depending on what button you press, you do a different angle slice. So, left button is, yeah, horizontal vertical slice. It isn't in the game, but I didn't realize. Yay! Finish that. I'm going, back. Back! No, I don't want him. Too scared. Oh, I'm moving. Okay. Okay, I thought I was just. Okay. Remember that part in Twin Snakes? Yeah, this is taking it to another level. Boing, boing. Yeah, yahoo, yeah. Damn. Why didn't you see that from the start, Raiden? Oh my god. He's all farming. Fucking thing! Is this what the entire game's gonna be? Oh my god! This is so cool! Where am I? What's going on?
Raiden?
Oh.
Raiden!
In my defense, I think that gap in the wall appeared like 2 milliseconds before I could react to it. Oh, this is instant death.
Raiden, respond! Raiden?
Raiden got hit by a nuclear laser. He can't respond, sorry. Ugh. Right, stop being stupid, Flower. We gotta look cool here. I'm gonna go right, because that right wasn't where the gap in the thing was. Ow. Fuck. Oh my god. 3 times the... Oh, the light in the background. Fuck. Fuck! Or farming. Complete. I mean, to be in my defense, chat, both of those deaths felt kind of hard to avoid. A little similar to the start of ME3. Welcome in, Gwyneth. Hope you're doing good. A little similar to the start of ME3. Not Metal Gear 3. I don't know what you mean. What game are you talking about? This is like Twin Snakes, but if it was even more crazy. Because I think the issue with Twin Snakes is the game itself isn't that crazy, but the cutscenes are nuts. Because you can't back up the cool cutscenes of the gameplay in that game, but in this game you can. So I like watching the cutscenes because it's more of the game. I'm struggling to link the start of Mass Effect 3 to anything happening here, for sure. I didn't know what game we were talking about, to be fair. If you said DS2, that could literally be 3 different games that I like. Dark Souls 2, Dead Space 2, Death Stranding 2. Oh my god, level's not fucking over yet. We're still going. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be forgetting to do that a lot. Chat, if I forget to do that, play a sound effect and I'll remember to switch over. To be fair, I don't need to be in this screen, but it's nice to have my V-Cube on. Boss fight? Okay, well. We're just wondering what kind of nuggies we're going to cut him into. Thighs? Breasts? More the end, I meant, where you're heading. I wouldn't know because I haven't played it, Gwen. If I haven't played Mass Effect 3. That was a lot deeper than the cutscene implied.
Things war has done for us.
He should be bleeding everywhere.
Speeches about that. Jobs, technology, a common purpose.
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
No, you're my diaper Keith. Sorry. No, you're my diaper Keith.
You ain't listening.
Yeah, I think if he was gonna die, they would have cut off his arms there. So I don't think the peasant's gonna die here.
Mind if I got in?
He made a sword pun.
Oh, you're saying. Give war a chance.
Okay, maybe he is gonna kill him. Okay, never mind. No! Diaper Chief!
No.
Good delayed reaction, you idiot! Is that what becoming a cyborg? Ragdolled off the train! Also, Raiden looks a lot more crazy in the cover art, so I think something bad's gonna happen to him here. Bye.
Out of my way.
Mind if I cut you?
He's all yours, Sam.
His name's Sam? Just like Norman Reedus from Death Stranding?
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. No, you come to me, Big. You come to me. No, I'm not coming to you. You come to me. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. The music is great right now. Oh my god. Hi, how's it going? Hi? How's it going? Is this how we fight? Sam? This is what we're gonna be doing right now? Why are we walking into me? He wants me to attack. I'm not gonna do it. He's my buddy. He's my chum. He's my friend. Ah! Oh. Can he? Okay, right. Hello? You missed me. I've got the move that's cool right now.
thought.
I don't know what that woodwind instrument is. It's so cool. There's like a weird flute going on in the background too. It's great. Ah, there. Ow, my body. Oh, the guitar's going crazy. I didn't attack. I don't think I'm going to be winning this fight, chat.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose.
I don't know what that means, but we're not dating. Okay, that's what happens to our face.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
No, I was destroying sofas a minute ago.
My sword is a
Don't
tool
lie.
of justice.
I don't know how I feel about the low FPS slow-mo. I like when the game gets fast-paced, but whenever it does that, it looks weird. Dash. Parry. Oh no, that's not good. But wait, Raiden can't die. He's in Metal Gear Solid 6.
Shit, not again.
What do you mean not again?
Raiden, are you all right?
No, no, I'm gonna get off the train. I need a bondulance. Let me off the train. Let me off the train. Let me off. I don't want to go. What's he doing, man? What's going on? Hi. Stop! Fuck you. Fuck you, sir.
Do you want to practice first?
I haven't got an arm. This is unfair. This is unjustified. Oh.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over.
So what, his explanation is he's not using a weapon like he cares about it? He's just doing this out of obligation?
Lucky devil.
What? You definitely could have killed me before you did that. Like, you had all the time in the world. I've seen you cut people faster than, like, well, I don't know, seconds. He just said the Metal Gear line. Kept you waiting, huh? Is there gonna be any characters outside of Raiden from other games in this? Oh god, I hope his wife isn't in this game, because he sucks as a character. They have a kid, don't they? In Metal Gear Solid 4. I forget what she was called in Metal Gear Solid 2, but like, I kinda hate her. I think everyone hates her. She just abandons Raiden.
Down you go!
You get him, Boris.
Flash!
I need a bigger rocket. Oh. Should have gone a plasma rocket, Boris. I remember this James Bond movie, but in that movie he gets shot off the train, not get on it. Are we gonna get a tarot card right now? Because like that's kind of a bad time for it. He got really screwed over. Chapter R00 Guard Duty Rank B Guru Game. What could I have done better? You dropped a lot of your red. Yeah, we did. A lot of our important red liquid. 3 weeks later. Why does it say no step? We're tuning his body to be as powerful as possible.
So far, so good.
Oh my god, he's got the claw, he's got the weird jaw now.
Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel to fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich.
That's very similar to the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 1, where Snake's being taken through the submarine to Shadow Moses.
Doctor.
Remember the 2 procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
This guy's got a big head. You're not wrong, Maelstrom.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
I'm a vampire?
I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
I'm gonna chop off people's left hands in this game?
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
The fuck?
3 mics out and closing.
This fella collects left hands. But my question is, where am I gonna put these left hands?
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the
This is like
That's what you said before.
the cliche like operating room as most as it's basically the Jurassic World operating room
And restore the rightful government, or what's
as
left
you
of
can
it.
get.
The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The
Junta.
terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Us idiots.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sane. I believe you've met.
Or name.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements.
Says Raiden.
He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
He's still got an eye, and he chose to have that jawline. He didn't lose his jaw in that fight. He lost his eye. You can't like feel bad when he chose to do that. It's his choice. I heard that Metal Gear main theme. Make a splash. Well, that's certainly more flashy than his introduction to Metal Gear Solid 2. Feels like he's doing like a commercial right now. Now prepare to fight the strongest enemy in the game. Beaches? That you can't even touch? Beaches. The beach cat? I'm not gonna hurt the beach cat.
Landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Still got it. Codec.
Control, it's Raiden. I'm on the ground.
Okay, we got this
Copy,
then.
Raiden. Glad to hear it. Entering on foot was the right move. That craft isn't equipped with stealth camo. Or octo camo, obviously, since that would be useless in midair.
And we wouldn't want to get your pricey new jet damage.
Duh. The MQ-133C was not cheap, Tovarich. Now, keep alert. According to intel, you could find significant cyborg deployment here. If you were to be cornered by an entire squad, it might get difficult, even for you.
Understood. Some fighting will be necessary, though. I've got electrolytes to replenish.
This is not an infiltration mission. There is no need to hide or avoid combat outright, huh? Just do not get reckless. Stay safe, and stay...
Say what? Shit, I skipped it. Oh no!
There is always a chance the MQ was spotted before your drop-off. I would not be surprised if hostile cyborgs were already en route to your position.
A little welcoming party wouldn't be so bad. I could use a warm-up.
Enough with the attitude, Raiden.
I'm sad we don't get to
It's
see
time to be
Raiden on the other side of the screen.
This is no
There's
game.
like even
Keep your
room for him
focus.
there.
Many
Take a
people are
Lucasade
counting on you,
Sport.
and I don't just mean here at Maverick.
You don't need to remind me of that.
Good. The last thing we need is another clever cowboy shipped back to us in pieces. On Codec is fine. Just be sure you are serious on the battlefield. Your enemies will be.
Yes, sir.
Raiden, we are clear on the rules of engagement, yes?
Clear enough. I can use deadly force against any hostile elements. Hostile
What if a cat
cyborgs,
hisses at you?
I can strike first.
Basically, yes. The actual rules of engagement is more specific. A long list of no's. But you have the idea.
You want to recap
No
the highlights
caps.
for me?
No cats, no dogs,
No
no
weapons
animals.
prohibited by international treaty. No use of force against non-combatants, especially officials or anyone with political power who may be needed for negotiations. No use of force against any unarmed hostile seeking to surrender. And no use of force against any non-cyborg combatants without prior verbal warning.
And that includes Dolzaev?
Duh, but this should not be a problem. Any non-cyborg is little threat to you, Dolzaev included. Besides, we have no signs of any non-cyborg hostiles anywhere in the area. Not even one. We think Dolzaev is working alone with Desperado here. In any case, that is the ROE. Otherwise, deadly force is authorized only in clear case of self-defense.
So basically, civilians off limits, human hostiles verbal warning, hostile cyborgs anything goes.
Yes, this is a conventional warfare scenario, so the rules are based on the Hague Convention.
Yeah, sounds pretty standard. Still good to list out all the no-nos before things get too hairy.
Yeah, you don't want
ROEs,
you don't want a
specify
lawsuit on
who
your
you
hand. That's
can
more
engage,
terrifying than
require
Sam.
too much judgment. They make it harder to remain focused on battle.
Duh. This is why most militaries' ROEs list negatives, not positives. The few that take the other approach, I pity their soldiers the questions they face. No, and for our purposes, UGs are considered the same as hostile cyborgs.
Copy that.
We have no rules about property damage, but keep it minimal, yes? It just makes us look bad. Anything standing
now
in
what?
your way, trees, streetlights, this is fine.
But what do I want to destroy a
But there's no
sofa?
reason to damage civilian homes.
Do I
or
get
to
do
go
I get
snooping
ranked
around
down
in them.
for destroying
Goes
like
without
civilian
saying.
stuff, chat? That'd be stupid. No, this game wouldn't do that. That'd be too weird. I'm glad this game has a codec. I was worried it wouldn't have it.
You're familiar with your new body now, yes? Then let's begin the warm-up. Slash at something. A palm tree, perhaps.
Or a house.
You're familiar with your new body
Okay, that's
now,
it.
yes? Then let's slash.
Looks like a war zone out here.
The palace cleared out quick when Dolzaev's men showed up. The streets got pretty hot after that. We're definitely gonna see a few civilian casualties here. Luckily, it looks like most of them got out of the city before things got bad. They've basically got control of the entire town, and are using the refinery as their HQ.
And that's why we're hitting the plant.
Keep in mind, those cyborgs are contractors. For most of these guys, this is just a job. In theory, once you eliminate their commanding officer, they should scatter pretty quickly.
I like how in this world of Metal Gear Solid, there's like this whole cyborg like undercity now because of Raiden.
Kev, let's go over everything we have on Desperado.
Roger that. Let's see here.
Not
Desperado
Desposito.
Enforcement LLC, registered in the U.S., Delaware.
Makes sense. The U.S. doesn't regulate PMCs too closely.
Looks like almost all of their actual business is handled outside the states, though. Says here their financials are handled by a separate company based in St. Kitts and Nevis.
The preferred tax haven of megacorps everywhere.
Probably why they incorporated in Delaware in the first place. Loose tax laws. Funneling it all through the Caribbean must help with the money laundering, though. There's still a lot we don't know about them, but they've definitely been starting a lot of fires lately. They're a PMC in name only. What a name it is. Guess War Profiteers Incorporated was taken. But that's their business. In a nutshell, target war-torn nations on the road to peace. Reignite conflicts and walk off with all the cash that was earmarked for reconstruction. They also have ties to the drug trade, human trafficking.
Sounds like a real class act.
What else do you have to say, Kevin?
We've confirmed 3 key captains in Desperado. Their code names are all wind-themed. The captain presiding over this coup is called Mistral.
Cyborg?
Yep. All 3 have got custom-made
Yeah, I was gonna
bodies.
say, aren't all of them cyborgs? And they just say that
They're
everyone
known
here is
as
a
the Winds
cyborg.
of Destruction.
The what? They all have action figures
Raiden, you
too?
can't keep doing this.
You're one to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Who told you?
Coordinate.
Who told you that?
Now that sounds like an action figure.
I didn't choose
Whenever I
it,
hear
trust
Raiden's
me.
voice, I do just
Yeah,
think
well,
of
to be honest,
that
I
one
doubt
character
Winds
from
of
Sonic
Destruction pick
06.
their names either.
It's
Different
no
cultures use
use.
language differently. Even ones with a decent command of English. As you can attest, Mr. LB.
It's the limit break. How about I bust your face, Kevin? Look how cool I am.
Looks like a war zone out here.
The power luckily
Okay, we're done.
And that-
keep him in.
How we doing, Courtney?
You're looking good on our end. GPS and audio-visual feed coming in fine. Energy consumption? Check. Damage levels? Check. Blood pressure, brain waves, blood sugar? Check, check, check. All this monitoring equipment, I got a better view than if I was standing right next to you. Anyway, I'll be saving all your data automatically anytime something important happens in the field. But contact me anytime you want a manual save.
Right,
Copy
okay.
that. Good to hear that hasn't changed with this new body.
Yep,
New
the
body.
basic system's exactly the same. So
I didn't click anything, chat. Why did it? I shouldn't count inputs when I'm alt-tabbed. I was fixing my overlay. For fuck's sake. Hold on, I need my VTuber is slightly cropped to the left. There we go. Bring that up a little bit. Right, fixed. Save, yes.
And save complete. Simple, huh?
Copy.
Oh,
I'm glad to hear
Link.
you're okay after
You're
ambush.
an idiot.
That ambush was no joke.
Tell me about it. 3 armored vehicles should have been plenty for that job. And it would have been against any typical guerrilla force.
I keep asking myself, where would an anti-Imani faction get the cash to hire cyborgs?
It just doesn't add up. Maybe there's some intel I missed. A lead
I mean, I
should've
know
followed
because
up on.
I've seen Mr. Nanomachines Man,
Coordinated better.
so I assume that all this
You
money
can't
and all
think
these
that
plot
way,
twists are
Courtney.
going to be tied
Not
to
in
him.
this business. You did everything you could. Put it behind you and move on.
You're right. Thanks. Raiden, you need to save?
No,
No? What's up?
I literally just
I wanted
saved.
to follow up on our talk earlier about the stress that comes with the job. PMC work can be traumatic, even for non-combatants. If the pressure ever gets to be too much, have one of the ex-military there take over. Just
It's nice to take a breather, chat, and do this codec. Like, there's a lot of dialogue right now, but after that crazy intro, it's nice to take a second
They need a better
chill out.
understanding of what they're mixed up in. The laws, politics, local cultures. Ex-military aren't here to provide that. They can't. We need civilian voices like mine here too.
you're right. Just take care of yourself.
Don't worry. Africa was more than enough excitement for one lifetime. It's a good thing that limo was armored.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd now be the world's clumsiest cyborg.
Damn.
Hey! Cyborg Courtney could have been your partner. I might have saved your ass.
How? By spilling coffee all over the enemy?
Oh, come on. I'm not that... Oh, son of a...
Please tell me that was a joke.
Da 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 da.
Raiden, shall we review the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
He's like Frankenstein's, like,
You've been outfitted with 2
he's like
weapon-restoring
Frankenstein. He's
new
just like, oh, yes,
Fuel, electrolyte
let's put all
absorption,
these
and
nanomachines
self-repair
into
from
your
C's
body.
nanopaste.
Precisely. First, electrolyte absorption. This is simplicity itself. As your HF blade is linked directly to your fuel cells, simply cut into any
Well, my
source of
blade's connected to
electrolyte.
me. That's weird.
Say, a hostile cyborg made up of CNT muscle fiber. And your fuel cells will recharge on their own. Rather elegant, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed. It's been great so far.
But the repair process is a bit more involved. A bit more messy, you might say. Most military cyborg models store a cache of biotic self-repair nanopaste in their lower abdomen.
So I need to slice them open and use Zandatsu to extract it. Cut and take, in other words.
Correct.
That's
Once
robbery.
extracted,
That's
you need
stealing.
only to crush this unit in your hand to absorb the repairing agent inside. Keep in mind, it is extremely delicate. If the unit should hit the ground, some paste will surely leak out. It will still repair your body, but less so than if you can retrieve it directly before your foe falls over.
Basically, harvest their organs before their body can even hit the ground.
Rather
That's gnarly.
gruesome, I realize. But then
Doesn't that count as
Americans enjoy a
cannibalism?
bit of gore,
Considering
don't
that
you?
they're cyborgs
I
and
may
I'm
be a
also a
citizen,
cyborg?
But I've never really thought of myself as American.
Oh? Well, yes, I suppose I could understand that given your history. But what then? Surely you don't identify as a Liberian.
I don't identify with anyone. No nation. No ethnic group.
Based
I'm my own
Raiden.
man. Anyway, I seem to recall those gory torture porn movies were pretty popular
What?
in Germany, too.
Indeed, indeed. These splatter films are big in Germany, Russia, Japan, everywhere. Well, everywhere except regions afflicted by actual warfare. It all has to do with taming our fears, you know?
Huh?
The desire to feel fear, to taste death. But
I mean, it's not
at a
wrong.
safe
Like,
distance.
a lot of gory
These films
media, a
allow
lot
the viewer
of
to delude
horror
themselves
media
into
has
thinking
kind
they
of
have
become,
overcome their fears.
I don't know. I've kind of become numb
okay,
to a lot of the
I
gore
got
that
the
would have
gist.
otherwise scared me, I
Let's
think.
save the full psych lecture for some other time.
There's still
though,
a
huh?
couple of things that have freaked me out. I mean, you think about, like, Devotion. I played that last year. Like, the spoiler warning for Devotion, late into that game, you pull out your own eye, and I think I've never felt more uncomfortable during a stream during that segment.
So these self-repair units and the other cyborgs, they mean they can heal themselves at any time?
Indeed. It is typically a slow process, not much faster than a regular human body heals a wound.
And you didn't think it was a good idea to give me one of these things?
Certainly not. We removed all extraneous options in your case to maximize power and speed, you know.
Healing wounds is
Until, like,
extraneous?
I get
Your
upgrades.
ability to absorb the nanopaste agent is far more efficient, Raiden. With it, your wounds heal almost instantly.
I find that bullshit
know,
because I'm
but-
going to be counting like
And
30
the
different
standard
upgrades
repair
towards the end
unit,
of this
once
game.
completed, is nothing but an empty shell inside you. Dead weight.
I get that, Doc, but it also means I need to constantly be grabbing them out of enemies.
No, it doesn't. Don't be silly. Simply avoid taking damage and you'll be fine.
Get good!
Yeah, simple.
Who's this guy? He's not the one doing all this. I'm the one doing all the work right now. Begin customization. When you exit customization, you'll restart story mode from the last checkpoint. What? Okay. What does that mean? What? What's going on right now? Hello? Body. Oh my god. Original body. Grey Fox. Oh! Oh! That's so cool! Oh! Custom cyborg body. Custom cyborg. Yeah, it costs so much though, man. Why is it so expensive? Okay, so I can have my original cyborg body if I wanted to, without the. Well, still got the weird jawline. It doesn't. That wasn't there in the other one. I don't think. I don't think the original one had the weird jawline. Wait till you see the weapons. Foxblade. Oh, it costs so much. Everything costs a lot. What is this game? Daylight robbery. What do you mean? There's only two options here. Oh, enhancements. I can only get aerial, power, and defensive, offensive. We'll hold off until we get like 1,000 or not 1,000, 10,000.
Raiden, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar.
I feel like we were in those codex things for so long. Smash, smash, smash! Stab! Yeah. I'm getting a combo meter right now. Oh, you get parts for doing that, okay. So it's actually worth cutting things up then. Goodbye, palm tree. Kitty. Why would I ever try and attack the kitty? Why is there a cat here though? Do it! No! The kitty! I'm not Maelstrom. I don't attack animals for no reason. Damn. I will, however, cut down all these trees like a psychopath. Wait, what? What? Cut this tree? Yeah, fuck you. Come with me, tree. We've got places to go. Oh shit! I didn't. Fuck. Oops. I destroyed the stairwell. Is there anything getting me up here?
The bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you.
Right, take off the left hand.
It won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Left hand is gone. Go on, do it again, Vic.
Parry at just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack.
Delicious nutrients. Yeah, but he was already on the ground, so we don't get as much. So what does the FC gauge do for me exactly? Oh. What does the energy gauge do? I guess I'm gonna find out, right?
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Like he moved the cup
Don't
forward.
even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture,
What?
private militaries needed a new edge on the market.
But they're cyborgs, they're still people.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Still cannibalism.
Right.
Still weird.
Machines full of blood.
Oh! The fuck?
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when
Well,
they
we
took this
terrorize
job.
people by destroying their sofas, so I think we're not that different, I feel.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden. Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Oh wow. That wasn't even that hard. I still got B though. How? It took like 1 hit point of damage. Okay, now we are getting a lot of points from doing this. I was kind of hoping I could destroy the ceiling here. This music is very classic Metal Gear. This game has a lot more ingredients of Metal Gear than I thought it was going to. I thought that this game would be a lot more, I don't know, standalone, but there's a lot of things in here that are tied to, you know, regular Metal Gear, whether it be the music or just how it presents itself in the codec.
But first, make your way through this building.
Wonder if we have more code to listen to.
Hey, Boris, about the Soliton radar. I noticed that it doesn't get jammed anymore, even if I get spotted by the enemy. Back in the old days, it'd be useless the second an alarm was triggered.
Well, once the Patriots fell, classified technology spread all over the world. This new Soliton radar is one example. By applying a non-linear Schrödinger equation to the Soliton solution, they were able to prevent the jamming that plagued the original models based off the KDV equation.
I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Mr.
That was a
President.
lot of words you just said that I don't understand.
I'm a businessman. You think I could run a profitable PMSC without being up to date on the latest tech?
But I wonder, how exactly is the equation different? I mean, I'm no expert on how the KDV equation was implemented in the first place, but I'd love to know how the Schrödinger equation fits into all this.
Yeah, of course you would, Raiden. You definitely know all about the Schrödinger and, I don't know, maths.
Theory behind it. The mission is #1 priority. So do not worry your head about equations and such things. Just concentrate on using the
Just
equipment to
concentrate
your
on having
advantage,
fun,
huh?
Raiden. I don't know why you even listen to all these codec calls. I don't know why I am either. I thought there would be a lot less. But we'll I don't know. Do you want me to listen to all the codec calls? I could do it. I could always just do like 3 of them at any given time. Or just choose 3 and then continue. Let's talk to Kevin and see what he has to say here.
Man, but I have to ask. Where did Mr. Lightning Bolt come from anyway?
Yeah, 'cause it didn't come from the previous Metal Gear
Seriously?
games.
All right. Well, I told you where I got Raiden from, right? World War II, the Japanese had a plane called Raiden. The Allies named it Jack.
Yeah, I remember.
And my real name's Jack. So yeah, they codenamed me Raiden.
They being the Patriots.
Mm-hmm. Never really suited me. But it's better than... Jack just reminds me too much of the past.
I hear you.
Someone once told me, you can find your own name. And your own
So I wanted to
future.
go by lightning bolt.
After that, I dropped Jack for good.
Right. And this lightning bolt business?
Well, the Rai part of Raiden means thunder, and Den is electric. So Raiden is basically lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I was explaining that to Inmani, and he just busted out laughing.
So he called you that as a joke? He was basically just giving you shit.
Yeah, he actually had a pretty good sense of humor. He was one of the most charismatic men I'd ever met.
And then they
I
turned
don't
him
know
into a
much
meat
about
cube.
politics,
Well, not a
but
meat
being
cube. He
around
actually
him,
got out of that fairly
you could
nicely.
just tell he was an
Like, he
actual
could have been
leader.
turned into meat, but instead he became a skewer instead.
Goddamn shame.
I won't let it happen again. Desperado ends here. Comic book villains and all.
Yeah. We're counting on you, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Ugh.
I hate that name. I'm sorry, I gotta do it in Biden's voice. I hate that name.
What's up?
Yes, we'll say, why not? We're here.
Okay.
I don't know how
save
good the
complete.
manual saving
Don't
is in
let
this
your guard
game.
down, okay?
Like, in these earlier games, if you did a manual save, it'd usually save you to the last checkpoint. But I have no idea how it works here.
How is your eye, Raiden?
Great. My sight's perfectly balanced between both eyes. I think my vision's improved, actually.
Quite right. Your eye patch houses an artificial compound eye unit. The unit contains over 200 million solid-state image sensors, each with its own individual lens.
200 megapixels, huh? Doesn't sound like all that much.
More than sufficient for the application. A human's optic nerve has only about 1 million fibers, you know. Were we to add more sensors, your perceived vision would not improve. There's only so much modern image compression technology can do.
Huh. So I shouldn't expect any more dramatic
I mean, it's putting your
improvements to my
brain through the
eyesight?
paces, isn't it?
No, your brain would no longer be able to process
Yeah.
any more visual information in real time. Still, Compared to previous ACEs, yours has 1.4 times the resolution and a superior compression algorithm.
It may only result in a slight perceived change, but it could wind up making the difference during a mission.
Regrettably, I have not had enough time to develop a new eyeball unit just yet. Thus, I have cut out the ability to deploy the ACE unit separately and simply installed it on a fixed eye patch.
Works for me. If I was using an eye unit, I wouldn't see any better than a regular human.
Ah, but remember, the human eye is so much more than a simple light receptor. They play a vital role in person-to-person communication. Sooner or later, you'd miss it.
Stuff like that's important for some tasks, sure. For this op, not
Yeah,
so
my
much.
dating
And with
tasks.
less
Me
moving
getting
parts,
wine for my
the lower
love.
the chance of
But not
something
this
going
task
wrong.
where I gotta kill people.
Besides, I like it.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear this.
I can worry about how I look after I complete the mission.
I mean, I feel like your eye patch is the least of your worries, Raiden, considering how you look. The rest of your body is also made out of robot. Like, I thought that in Metal Gear Solid 4 that, like, only his... Like, it was like a suit he was wearing, but no, it's his actual body. He's like the other guys, it's like a
Your body has
cyborg.
been programmed to stay within the designated mission area.
I was
Relax,
exploring and
Tovarich.
talking to
Just
chat,
keep
man.
you from
I
getting
wasn't
lost.
doing anything
Don't take
naughty.
it personally, eh?
That's crazy. What a cool physics engine. Can I walk on it? Wait, hold on. What? That's crazy! My lord, yeah, Maelstrom was right. I can't believe they didn't use this physics engine for anything else. It's nuts how cool this is. And this is the only time we got to see it. I guess part of that is that there's probably like two reasons for that. One, Platinum tends to, you know, stick to what, you know, they're assigned to. They're usually assigned to make certain games. Similar to Team Ninja, they kind of work for what they're given, and like what kind of projects that they work on. And then number two is the fact that Hideo Kojima left Konami in like 2015. And I forget when this game came out. I think, let me have a look, because I did ask earlier, but I didn't get any responses, so I'll have a look. Metal Gear Rising, I'm going to say 2013. Yeah, 2013, okay, yeah. So it came out in February 2013, and now everyone loves it, considering we're not going to get other Metal Gear games.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
I'm in a
clear.
room.
No one in
There's a
sight.
giant chandelier in the sky.
Let's
Oh,
recap
you
the
mean like
routes we'll take.
if there's any enemies around?
As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
I should bring them a present. A sword with their name on it. It says parts. I don't know what that means. Does that mean like item? Oh. Repair. Nano thing. Nice. Is it just how many things I've turned the box into? Oh, I think it is actually. Oh. Okay, it's not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Head to the indicated waypoint. No! I'll do what I want to do.
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Or go from above. Oh! Cool.
Excellent, Raiden.
Hollow chip contains BP in it. Where's Old Town?
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Huh. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Oh yeah, you can see them down there. Okay, I'm not allowed to kill civilians, so I need to be careful. That probably will drop me for my points if I kill them. Okay, well, I'm gonna go this way then. And I'm gonna take them out one by one. Do I get the stealth? I have no idea. But we'll go very slowly. Okay, stealth didn't work. Stealth didn't work. What are you doing, Raiden? Why did you go in the air like that? Stab, stab, kick, 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 kick. Okay, they see me down there. They see me down. I want this. I want this. Whatever this is. Grenade. Oh. Okay. Oh, they've killed him. Oh. Should have gone for them first. Come on. You killed your friend. Oh, you didn't kill your friend. Delicious. Yeah, I think they killed him down here. I think he's dead. No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. Let me just make sure they don't find out what I did. Okay, I'm not allowed to kill him. Not kill him. I mean, get rid of the waste. He doesn't. It's just going to be out there, chat. We don't want him hanging around there. He wouldn't want to be left in the street. He would want to be turned into meat cubes, into nuggies. Have you seen this man? No. Wait, so like, is there stealth in this game then? Am I meant to actually be like trying to stealth behind the enemies before they kill the hostages? Because this feels like the sort of game where stealth would not be a thing. Well, shit. That's not what I wanted to do, game. Right, so that's how I access it. I need to use my D-pad. Hi! What? These guys from Metal Gear Solid 4, they got the new monsters? Oh my god, that's amazing. Ow! Fuck me! Okay, that's a long burn, flower. God, trying to parry in this game and knowing how to do it is difficult. Grab that, grab that. Okay, we're doing something. I don't think I deserve this, but here we go. I thought that was an attack. It was a grenade instead. Go on, attack, do it, do it. Allow that as well, thank you. Okay, I didn't want to do that, I wanted to deflect. There we go. Nice. Counter attack. Whatever that is. Longest combo, B. Okay, I think B is going to be the permanent rank in this fucking game, man.
Now, keep heading for refinery.
I'm so happy that they're here. I didn't know they were in this game. Got 0 grenades. Got 1 sword. That's pretty good. Okay, wow. I don't know how I'm going to do this stealthily. Let's see if they got anything to say in the codex about this. See if Kevin has anything to say.
Who was this that told you to find your own name before you stopped going by Jack?
The one and only Solid Snake. Hero of Outer Heaven, Zanzibar Land, Shadow Moses. The list goes on.
Right. Guy's a legend. I forgot you knew him so well.
Yeah, he saved my ass at Big Shell. Not to mention a few times after that.
In Metal Gear Solid 2.
I've lost count. In terms of pure combat ability, he's one of the greatest soldiers I've ever seen. But it's not only that. He knows what's right, and he just gets it done. Period. No one can stop him.
Just like cut to me like playing like Metal Gear Solid 3 or 4 and just hiding in a bathroom and just taking people out and putting them in there.
I didn't know you were such a fanboy. I thought you were gonna start crying there for
I didn't even like see Raiden as like a fanboy to Snake.
Seriously though.
Like even in 4 they had kind of a rivalry. How dare you make fun of my one hero? I'm gonna kill you! Be careful, Kevin. I might decide to turn you into nuggets.
Guy, you know?
I know.
You're no fun.
So,
Roger that. Save complete.
You saved me again, Courtney.
Right. Anything else? Otherwise I should get back.
Actually, yeah. You mentioned SOP earlier. How much do you know about it?
The Sons of the Patriot system? Same stuff as anyone else in the industry, probably. Basically, a nanomachine software combo for controlling contractors. Used to be required for all PMCs. Soldiers couldn't fire unless their ID matched their weapon and they had clearance. From their commanding officers. And the rules of engagement, I mean. It had some mental effects as well. Moderating pain, enhancing concentration,
Interesting.
that sort of thing. The idea was SOP would minimize arms.
Somehow my glasses are fogged up.
A kinder, gentler war.
Give me a sec,
An
chat.
oxymoron, any way you look at it. Civilian deaths did drop, though.
Because soldiers in the system could coordinate in real time, share info. Between that and the ID weapon locks, a lot of people felt better about employing privatized military. The irony is, the system was developed based on criticisms of PMC ops, mostly American interventions. SOP propaganda said it would put limits on the war market. What it really did was shift market share over to the PMCs. Civilian deaths went down, but total casualties just kept on climbing.
More than ever, war was big business.
And business was booming.
War never changes.
Until SOP got hacked. Suddenly, everyone realized how dangerous it was to have a single system controlling entire PMCs. That was the beginning of the end for SOP. Public opinion on privatizing war did a 180. After that, a lot of local conflicts and civil wars died down. The PMC conglomerates had to split up and downsize just to stay in business. And that about does it for SOP 101. Class dismissed.
Not bad.
What's your
Professor,
favorite SOP
but
chat?
It's not the whole story.
No, I know.
Let's finish this later. I better keep moving.
Yeah, that's enough information. That's enough codec for now. Well, I'm not going to read all of it. There's a lot of codec in this game, I'm betting. I'll read as much as I can. I don't mind having a stop to like change the pace a little bit, just because this game will literally just be action otherwise. It's fine. But I also don't mind having breaks in the middle as well, because I think this game is going to be a bit shorter than DMC Devil May Cry, so I don't mind taking my time here. Not that much shorter, oh my god, but a little bit shorter. That didn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. Hi, how's it going? Ah! I knew he'd jump over there. Now I get my... Ah! No, he's got scary. Wait, what's going on right now? Wait, AI error? What's going on? Oh, I'm also going to be in my error. What's going on? I'll have that. Tasty. Fuck. I can't tell if the cut mode is just instantly killing them. I feel like it is. Hi. Fuck! I've got a grenade. I've got a grenade. Use it. Use it. Fuck you. There we go. Do what we did last time. That. And inside of me. Good. And do it again. It's interesting working out the flow of combat in this game because unlike games like Ninja Gaiden, there's no dodge button in this. You can't really dodge out the way of attacks. Your main means of defense is parrying. And it makes me wonder how I'm going to deal with groups of enemies. So I guess I just deal with them by slashing my sword and hoping to hit them all as we go along. I'll get better at the combat as we go. Maybe. Probably not. We'll see. But for now, this game's really cool. I like how it plays. The best part, obviously, is the sword physics. Like, being able to destroy all the things around the map is really cool. I'm wondering if there's going to be, like, puzzles involved with that, like, breaking certain objects in a certain way to like, make like, bridges. Or other things. Because this game has a shop feature, so there will be, like, you know, collectibles in the form of BP.
From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Some intel. Oh yeah. A laptop. Oh, it's got data on it. VR Mission 1. I will not be doing those in this. You can now play this mission. Why would I want to play the missions when I can play the game? That kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, which have like a crazy amount of VR missions. Like I said, I'm fine doing the codec, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that. There's a lot of content in this game I could be doing. Maybe I'll do it between episodes and like just try and learn how the combat kind of flows a little bit better, but no, I don't think I need it. Not really at all. Oh.
Greetings, cyborg.
Okay, who's this going to be? Chainsaw Man? Didn't realize I was dealing with an anime celebrity. Who the fuck? Ah, boxes! We've already got another boss fight? I guess the biggest draw of this game is the bosses. Oh, look at this lad! Dog!
And you are?
Chainsaw Dog.
Prototype LQ84I.
Puppy.
IF prototype. Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
Good for you.
You don't say. Okay then. What's the meaning of life?
Good question. Questions he's not going to answer because he's like a robot dog.
I am here to kill you.
That's not answering my question. Oh, he caught the blade of his weird high heel foot.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
What's this Guardian Desert music?
Orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped.
Cry me a river, I don't care.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate.
Oh! Oh my god, the music's so good in this game, man. Oh, woo! No, I can't hurt the dog. Oh, there's a red out Bowl over there. Red Bowl! Fuck you! Ah! Okay, I don't know what I thought was going to happen there, to be honest. Okay, it helped that the camera didn't lock off him. Game.
You will die.
Oh god, that's not good. Oh, no! Oh, this boss fight is cool. Okay, I need to heal. Hold on. I've got a rocket launcher. Okay, hold on.
Backup required.
No, you don't get to bring in friends. That rocket launcher use was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Your intellect is far below humans.
Wait, human standard? He's got me dumb? Cause you're right. Ow, fuck!
Multiple strikes.
Get out of here, dog. Okay, he's gonna bring in more friends. Oh, we got the woo signal. Come on, go in. Oh, not one of the cows. Also, one of the best things is you can listen to the boss music changes per stage change. That's cool. Ah! I pressed parry game. Got it. I don't think that's going to heal me, but we got him. Again, inside of me. Good. What was that? That was healing. Okay, we got healing for killing him. That's good. I'm going to just... Oh, the mood has gone crazy. Wait, what did I get? I got something. What did I get? Oh, I got an electrolyte pack. That's not going to be useful. Oh no, that's not good. No, doggy, don't kill me, please. Okay, might as well use that now. Fucking bring that menu up, game. Again, yep, 3 times. Oh my god, game, you need to stop fucking changing my camera! It keeps moving it left! Do it! No, Raiden, do you? No, you're getting out of it, dog. Killed. I forgot to switch back to this camera angle, but again, it's fine. It's not needed for this game, really.
No freedom. Freedom on
What would an AI know about freedom?
You unlocked the Maelstrom Alpha achievement. Yay! We killed the puppy. I remember us having a dog companion in this game, and I thought it was going to be that, but I guess it's not that one. Maybe we'll find another dog at some point in the future. It is worth noting that dog was trying to kill us. Repair. Nanomachine, son. Data storage 1. I'd like some healing storage game. That'd be nice. Bit of healing would be good right now. Maybe just make you feel. Or this is like an enemy I can kill to get my health back. I'd love that. Oh yeah. Speaking of. He didn't drop any guts. Oh, you got shields. Okay, you're going to be parry boys. So wait until they attack and then parry them. Go on. He's too far away. God damn it, Raiden. There's nothing less cool than you just like taking all that and just taking damage. I love that. Cheeky little grenade. As you can see, chat, we're no longer spending like 20 minutes on one screen anymore, so I've kind of gotten used to what I want to and what I don't want to see. Well, that's not good. Oh, moving. Oh, no.
This cannot be.
No, I didn't know when this break was gonna fall. Oh, Raiden. Man! Raiden, run! Run, Raiden! Fuck. I can't die here. I've got more important places to be, like being in a cancelled game. Oh! I remember this from the footage I used for the stream intro. It was supposed to be stronger than this. I mean, I spent about the last 10 minutes getting wrecked by a dog, so... I got chainsawed twice in the belly. What? We're gonna fight... Oh, okay, we're gonna go fight helicopters. Okay, good. Behind these. Climb! Raiden, fucking... Hi. The only issue with the sword is there's no range. Yeah, there we go. You don't like that, do you? Getting your, I don't know, your helicopter chin cut off. What the fuck, man? He's running away. Okay, there must be another rocket around here somewhere. So I can't hit him unless I'm right next to him. And he keeps running away when I try and hit him. Ah! Fuck! Oh man. It's doing a red flash, makes me think I can parry it. I parried one of them. I suppose that makes more sense. Jump. Fuck! I don't know what's going on, man. Okay, that's what we're doing. Right, okay, got it. What? Oh, there we go. Oh! You can't really be a helicopter without a rudder. Sorry. Sorry. You hate to see it happen. I love how a sword just becomes longer whenever the plot needs it to be. Right, chat. We're gonna go on a small break after that, since we just destroyed an entire plane. I think that's a good time to go on a small break. I'll be back, we'll do a couple more codec entries, and then we'll continue to the end of the episode. So I'm going to leave you with clips from, well, from the last year or so, from God of War Persona. That extra ink makes a difference, it's true. Raiden would know a lot about that, being a cyborg man.
Is there anybody up there? Damn.
Don't say fuck.
They must have fucked up the primary.
Fuck's sake!
Let's try another.
They couldn't help themselves in that game, chat. Remember Daymare? Remember when I played Sandcastle? I actually quite liked it in the end. I thought it was better than the first game. Story was still kind of nonsensical, but at least the voice acting was far superior. The devs sure love the word fuck. They just threw that out everywhere. Not even this game throws out the word fuck that often. Even though I think it can because of the amount of blood and viscera that is on our screen. But yeah, rough summary so far, chat. We destroyed a helicopter. We killed a robot dog. And now we're kind of just out here now exploring. Let's have a listen to some of the codec calls, shall we? Who should we talk to? We haven't talked to Boris in a while.
Most impressive, Raiden.
Yeah. Gonna have to do a lot more than float around like that to beat me.
You know the helicopters, right, Raiden? They're not actually sentient. I know you're a cyborg now, but not every single robot thing is, you know, real. Well, not human. But he's gonna find a vending machine. It's gonna be like, "You can't beat me. I'm gonna. Oh, I gotta put a quarter in here. Curses! Being by the vending machine."
Sounds like a blast. And why exactly am I walking right into enemy HQ?
Well, it's not a stealth mission, eh? Striking them will
It is,
weaken their
though.
entire forces.
I had a
Besides,
hostage
we
and it
don't want
died
them
because I went in
stabbing you in the
stealth.
back.
All right. At least I'll get to top off my electrolytes.
This is the spirit. Trust me, it is easier than knocking on refinery front gate.
How about you become a cyborg, Boris, and you do all this? How about you get chainsawed in the chest by a robot dog?
Doc, my fuel cells are sapped out, but I'm still able to function?
Function, yes, but no longer able to perform any action that would require a sizable amount of energy. But even when your gauge reads 0, you retain basic movement. You can walk around and swing your sword. Use this time to absorb more electrolytes from your enemies. Recharge your cells as soon as possible.
Roger that.
Yeah. The issue of a helicopter, obviously, is it doesn't have any electrolytes in it. It was a cool fight, but yeah, it's one of the hard things to get into with this game is the fact that you have this awesome sword mode, but it's not that great unless it's in the scripted sequences in the combat encounters. Your main source of damage is going to be from your heavy and light attack, which is fine. I don't mind that, but it's something I've noted. Oh, got wings. Did they drink Red Bull?
Pretty stupid to try and hide.
Oh shit, I killed the hostage! Oh no! You hate to see it happen. No, I wanted his meat! Oh, I get his meat. I just want the meat. Give me your meat, give me your meat. Come on, do it. Parry me. Attack me. No, don't parry me, but attack me. Attack me. Attack me. You bellend! Not only did he not attack me, you got hit by your own friends! Who does that? Yes, you mate! Oh, that's so cool! I figured out how it works. Once they flash, that means you can go into sword mode. I had a sound effect. In fact, Gibbs, you can try. Type in exclamation mark meaties. In fact, I'll do it just to see if it works. Exclamation mark meaties. Yes, let me have your meaties. There you go. That's a very apt sound effect, I think, for this. That was from like a indie game I played where I was a vampire and I had to keep eating or die. It was like Vampire Survivors, but like the opposite. You're the vampire and you're trying to survive, and you're running out of food.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Enhanced mode? Say that again.
You'll need to score an ID if you want to get through that gate. Head back to the old town entrance.
Also, I think I missed some good flavor text with the dog. Boss, I'll remember to do more of those after. Hi, sir. Hi guys, how's it going?
Right, you missed them all? Ah, well, you just have to fight your way through.
What? What do you mean? Did I fuck up? Was I having too much fun turning them into meat particulates that I fucked up the puzzle? I'm in blade mode. What? Can't remember the button for the enhanced mode. Okay, figured it out. It's this button. It's top of the D-pad. Oh, it tells me where items are. Although you do need to click it whenever you use an attack. That's kind of a pain in the ass. What? Oh, okay, I wasn't close enough, right. Oh, God! Fuck! I had a feeling that I could destroy the pillars. Yeah, 4 please, thank you. Oh! I don't know what he had, but he had something on him. Meaties! Give them to me, thank you! It looks like we're pulling out like his spine, but the game is like, okay, so it's hanging out from the bottom of him. So we're not pulling out from below him. We're pulling out something from over him, from his chest, right? Hey, Rank! I'd like to thank me and other people, I guess. And make a smaller door for you, Raiden. There we go. Coming through. The electrodes are attached to the spinal cord. Yeah, I got that. This is fun so far. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this game a lot. It's very crazy. Oh, I just like coughed a lung from like drinking a bit of my Beppis. I don't know why. Too many electrolytes. What was that over there? "3D photo frame."
Roger that. Save
What is this,
I thought
Courtney?
we'd get back to our little history.
Oh,
lesson.
okay, we'll do this.
What do you know about the Patriots?
I know that they were behind.
You know
everything
about
we
this,
talked
right?
about
And you were
before,
involved
the
in Metal Gear
SOP
Solid 4. I
system.
don't know how much you were, but you were
People thought
involved.
these 12 guys controlled world politics and the global economy from the shadows.
And they were right. Except there weren't 12. And they weren't guys. Or even human. They were massive AI networks.
All the better to gather information on a global scale, or censor it if they wanted. They'd manipulate factions to keep wars raging, all while selling arms to both sides. The PMCs made billions too, of course. SOP was the Patriots' masterstroke. They could control battles directly, down to each individual soldier.
I always get MGS2 and MGS4's subheadings
I'm impressed. You know your stuff.
confused.
Not many people have
Metal
even
Gear
heard of
4
the
is called
Patriots.
Guns of the
More than when they
Patriots.
were active. But
And I
still,
think Metal
not
Gear
many.
2 is called
Almost
Sons
no
of
one knows
Liberty.
they were AIs, or that they're
It's
the
because
real
it's called
reason
Sons of the
SOP went
Patriots.
away.
That confuses me a lot.
The few that do know aren't
Yeah,
going to
Sons
talk
of
about it
Liberty.
publicly.
And
Even the
MGS4
world
is called
leaders.
Guns of the Patriots.
Especially the world
But the
leaders.
actual organization is
people
called
with
Sons
cameras.
of the Patriots.
Assuming anyone believed them, which they wouldn't. You can find speculation on the net if you look hard enough. Some of them get pretty close to the truth, but the stories never made it into the mainstream. Just another conspiracy theory.
I'm not surprised. It's a little hard to believe, you know? It just sounds crazy. When Kevin briefed me about all this in orientation, I thought it was some kind of BS detecting test.
Don't say bullshit. That's a swear word. It's wrong. It's bad. It's a bad word. I hate that word. I hate swears.
Doctor, you have anything more on these cyborgs?
Only
Yeah,
document
yeah,
over
you're
your
right, Gibbs.
briefing.
Like,
If you
MGS2
had
is
been
one of the
paying
most, like,
Standard
topical
military-grade
games, I think,
cyborgs,
ever.
MCFC
It was so ahead of its
integrated
time.
carbon nanotube muscle fighters. Impressive response time and power yield when focused correctly. Most will likely, but they can function without breathing for short periods of time.
Okay. Nothing I didn't already know.
Not all cyborgs you face will be the same, of course. You may notice a range of different capabilities. It all depends on the manufacturer. Muscle fiber and neurotransmission technology is advancing all the time. Of course, you have the very latest science has to offer. A typical cyborg is no match for your equipment.
If you do say so yourself.
No, I realize combat is about more than the equipment. Situational awareness, predictive ability, nerves. One must determine a course of attack or defense and execute on a moment's notice. Reaction time is key. Cyborg enhancements do not change that.
Agreed.
We're fucked, chat. My reaction time is terrible.
To get to the plant, first make your way to the hotel roof.
I can't believe I didn't know this existed. I could have played the entire game without knowing this mode existed, chat. What's behind door? Oh, but you put all these doors here. I thought I might be able to interact with them. Cheers. Bless me indeed. Oh, I didn't get the item from there though. Oh! No, it's gonna despawn. Get back up there. Go, 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 go. Fuck! Look at that ass. Big rig. There's no ass sound effect. Unfortunately. I am very wide, man.
That woman.
Oh no. Let's hope she's not like one of Kojima's best characters. The character that needs to strip down to become harder to see as a sniper. Is she Mistral? Oh. What? How did she create hearts like that? Am I going crazy?
What's happening? Your heart rate spikes.
Back off, man. This is not a stealth mission.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet.
I don't think you did because she knows you're here now.
I'm heading for the refinery.
God, I love that Doom guitar. Okay, they're hostages. Chat. We're gonna finish this game by saving one hostage, I promise you. But not right now. But I forgot. No, it's meat! I know, it's succulent meats. I was so hungry. I need food. I need electrolytes. Give me food. Give me your spleen. No! No! Good shot. And now your award. I get to eat your spine. Oh. He doesn't really eat the spine, he more so just crushes it in his face. He eats it by his hand. His hand eats the spine. I really do not like the fact that I can't view this unless it's in unless I'm not running or shooting. As we all. EM grenade? I can hit the Ferris wheel. Oh! What do you mean? Are you ready to rock and roll? Oh, I actually hit him! What the fuck? That's awesome! Fucker! Fucker! Oh. Do it! Blood, viscera, guts, all the above. I'm so sure the game would be banned if you just started gnawing on things that came out of a person's body. I don't know. I feel like that would have been fine. Censor is a bit weird when it comes to these things. Like, I feel like if you had, like, the F word in it, then your game automatically becomes 18 plus. But if you have a guy chowing down on someone's ribcage, probably be fine. Probably get away with, like, a 16 rating. Maybe even a 12 rating if it's, like, not red. Like, all you gotta do to lower the rating, if there's viscera in your game, is to make the blood not red. Make it orange, make it green. Like, that was one of the reasons why Silent Hill had the optional blood colors. If you didn't know, chat. Interesting bit of trivia for you. The Silent Hill has an extra feature that's kind of occurred in all 4 games by this point, where the blood is a different color. That occurred because the PAL version of Silent Hill 1 that came out in the Europe did not get past censors because the blood was red. So they changed the blood color to green. And ever since then, they've had that option in there in case people wanted it. Run! He doesn't have any arms. He doesn't have any arms. I also think we're just desensitized to violence now. Well, we are, but like the rating system can be. There are games out there that are like, you know, R-rated because of blood and viscera. I feel like a lot of companies have found a way to get around that nowadays, especially when it comes to horror. Like, horror has found new means of presenting itself because there's streaming services like Shudder kind of comes to mind. They've found a way to, you know, get past ratings because they have like whole sites now dedicated to showing them off even unrated. But back in the olden times, back in the 90s anyway, they couldn't do that. You had to get past a board of people. And that board of people did not like blood and viscera, even though it was a hallmark of horror movies. Like, I always think about the Friday the 13th movies, how butchered they were because they couldn't show off as much blood and guts as they wanted to. And then by I think 9, they had complete creative freedom, and that's when the movies became pretty good again. I like 9, I like 10, they're weird. I like the Hell one, I like the Space one, because they got good blood and guts. But like 8, 7, 6, they're kind of very devoid of it, which is like one of the highlights of those movies, I feel. Like, you're taking away certain that people love about those movies because you have to sequester to certain age ratings. Looking Jason X is a good movie. I like how goofy it is.
You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Oh, Boris, I was just talking to you, man.
At the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
This is literally Nanite's son.
Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
Whenever he says that, I keep thinking of Desposito. I thought he was calling me to say that was a point of no return, but then they shut a gate behind me. That's some codec entries. It's been a while since we heard some.
That's the back of the refinery. I see a door there, but it probably has an alarm. Can you use the ventilation duct?
You mean that huge fan?
Just cut off the blades as it spins. Easy, yes?
You get all that, Kev? The woman with Dozayev. That's Mistral?
Yep, the only female member of the Winds of Destruction. The name is from a cold, dry regional wind in France that blows from the Alps down to the Mediterranean.
She French?
Yep. Born in Algeria, though. It was a French colony until they declared independence in the early 60s. Sure.
I see.
Yeah.
She's gonna
She was the last
speak
French
like
colony
this
in
to me, is she?
You know your history. Plenty of French colonial families still live there. Billets noirs, they're called.
I've heard the term. The main character in that Camus novel, The Stranger, was one.
You also find a lot of Algerians who've immigrated to France, although they put a stop to that a while ago.
Yeah. A lot of European countries seem to be clamping down on immigration lately.
Mistral joined the force to get her citizenship.
Oh, shit.
And not the first. There was one that served in the North
Oh,
Africa
that was a punch in the
campaign
face
during
in terms of
World
how
War
real that
II.
was, that line of
Mistral's been
dialogue.
doing
Jesus
PMC
Christ.
work ever since her Legion discharge. We're not sure why she went cyborg. She's officially leading the force at the refinery, but she is also a combatant. I don't have anything on her combat style, but do not underestimate.
I can't wait to encounter this
Winds of
character,
Destruction are
her
trained
monologuing to us
killers,
about her backstory, her secret
let her
power,
in 'cause of her
and then
looks.
during her death
don't
scene,
need to
we'll
remind
feel
her.
bad
I
about
won't
her
let
because
my
we get her
guard
entire backstory.
Yeah,
That's
but,
how Kojima writes these things, chat.
Speaking of her looks, she's got, well, I mean, a couple of. I mean, huge-
Kevin,
Look, just don't get.
keep it in your
distracted,
pants,
okay?
man.
Sounds like you should take your own advice there, Kev. Hey, Doc, I'm curious. Can I recharge off any cyborg? Even a non-military unit? Not that I ever would, of course.
A pedestrian cyborg? I very much doubt you will encounter any of those on this op. Besides,
Against the rules of engagement.
The
I
rules
know.
of nature.
Like I said, just curious.
in theory then. No, I would doubt very much that you could. Even from those that opted for complete body replacements due to injury or illness, you know. Though I have heard of some very wealthy clients who wanted to fight the effects of aging.
It's basically
Doctor.
Cyberpunk.
Ah, yes, your question.
That's getting a second season, by the way, Edge Runners. I haven't seen the first season yet, so I think I'll wait for season 2 to come out, and then I'll watch both of them together. Apparently that's a very good TV show.
That is a generation behind yours. Carbon nanotube would be a bit much for anyone who wished to lead a normal life, you know. And polymer systems can be powered by rechargeable electric batteries. Organic muscle fiber, which allows extraction of nutrients from the bloodstream, does exist, but it requires artificial blood for sufficient power output. This so-called white blood requires regular dialysis and was mostly phased out once cyborg technology became mainstream. True, some use cultivated
Oh my
muscle
god, this
tissue
guy is
to
rambling.
make nourishment from the body. Of course,
Can't
Yep, yeah, got it, thank you. Understand, cyborg good, cyborg bag. We live in a world filled with cyborgs. It's like the robots movie from DreamWorks. Was that Blue Sky? I forget who made the robots movie, but all I remember from that movie was the beginning where they had a baby by having to bring in the parts. It was very funny. At least the idea of it. Like, I feel like that entire movie was made just for that one joke. And it was a good joke, to be fair. It was Blue Sky, right? Oh, these little lads! Oh, back off! Back off! Have this!
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Right, the strategy in this game, I feel like it's not going for one enemy, but going for all of them while you're in a combat encounter. Because that way you stun them.
Let me have your meaties!
I'm glad that sound effect is going to get better use now. fuck's sake, Raiden. You know what we haven't been doing? And it's mainly because I'm trying to wait for a checkpoint. We haven't been doing any customization. I've lost control of myself!
Dolzaev and his team must be in here. Find
Okay, this feels like a checkpoint. Let's say you're right for normal, but for hard, it's different kind of fish. Different kettle of fish. I don't. Wait, is that a name for a group of fish? A kettle? That's weird if it is. Fuck. Oh, it's so tempting, man. I'm not gonna do it just because it's not actually gonna help us. Man. And get all 3 of these. You get BF pretty easily. Yeah, if we have a leftover BP, we can use it. I don't call it BF. Oh, yeah, let's get that one. That dog's roll?
Dolzaev and his team must be in here. Find him.
Oh my god. That's a great noise too. Ah! Ta-da! I think I missed an item, it's fine. No, it's not going to be anything
Right,
like too
wait.
crazy.
There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Get off me! You monster! Ow. Fuck, I want to kill this thing. Well. Oh wow. This is a big place. But the ending of Resident Evil 4. Remember, you know, it's one of the things in video games, like a big video game controversial elements that I don't agree with. I don't agree that Resident Evil 4 is too long. I think Resident Evil 4 maintains its enjoyment as you go along. And when you get to the final area, it's like a test of all your kit into that point. Like, the castle's great. Don't get me wrong, the castle's wonderful, but it does not feel like a final area. Meanwhile, the oil rig, getting to meet the regenerators, like, I can understand the criticism that they think the game goes on too long just because they wanted to be a short Resident Evil experience, fine. But I don't understand the argument that it's not enjoyable. Because they bring in a whole bunch of new things during the last part. Like the regenerators, the whole escort part of Ashley, like playing with Ada for a bit. You can tell me a lot about Resident Evil 4, but not the fact that the island is boring. I disagree. If anything, I always look forward to the island because it's a more test of your skills as you've gone on for the game. Especially in the remake. The remake does a really good job with the island. But I also think it's good in the original too. I like the part where Ashley and Leon jump into the dumpster and Ashley's like, "No way, Leon!" And then Leon's like, "Way." Like a fucking idiot. Backers! No! Okay, the game shows who to kill there. I didn't choose that at all. You can parry. Wait.
There was classified data embedded in that hack.
Oh, nice.
It appears that man underwent modification at a Patriot facility, just as you did.
Good. I'm dying right now. Ow. I'm being bullied. Okay, fighting these guys at the same time is kind of a pain in the ass. Because I'm trying to cut one, but they're both... Damn it, I just want to cut your arms off. Fuck, man! You can't evade! Oh my god, I'm dizzy every 4 fucking seconds, man. Right, how am I going to do this? I need to parry them. Go on. What? Oh my god. Okay, it's 3 attacks. Okay, right, that's how it works. Right, got it. Give me a meat. Oh, I was too far away with the meat. Right, that wasn't that well done, but I understand how to deal with them now. I tried to parry them, but it wasn't working. You got to parry them 3 times before you can get through their block. Good job, Raiden. You missed entirely there. No! I'm looking bad in front of Cat. Cat's gonna judge me. Just wait till you get F rank. No. I'm not gonna get F rank. I'm gonna get SSS rank, just like in Sonic Adventure. Destroy all the gun cameras and file R1. Chat, you see that? You see that achievement? That means I'm a gamer.
So, as I was saying, now,
you mean
yes, as
don't care.
total, this
I hear
civil, but machine sat.
Yeah, understand.
Raiden, you need to save?
Did you catch all that with Dulzaev and Mistral?
Yeah, I was monitoring the whole time. Dolzaev's
He's very
Not really
wide.
what I expected. I've seen his file, plenty of photos, but I guess I expected someone more, I don't know, threatening?
Didn't seem too friendly to me.
No, I mean, you hear terrorist, you think of some cold, calculating professional.
He looked a bit
Dolzaev looks
calculating
more
and
like some guy
cold.
off the street.
Cold, calculating professional types don't usually bother with terrorism. It's too risky. Most terrorists are ordinary people, radicalized one way or
Actually,
another.
Flav,
Yeah,
have a look
I
when you
guess
want
so.
at
course, that
when you
doesn't make
want
what
at
they
the
do any easier to
0.1%
forgive.
achievement.
What about Mistral?
Well, she's certainly attractive. Probably an artificial face, though. I'm guessing most of her is artificial.
Roger that.
There's nothing about it in here. Doesn't say the percentages required. Fortunately. Well, I think there are spoilers in there, so I'll be careful. Is she like... Is her Babalia disciple? Does that really matter? And this place is cool looking outside of the JPEG back there. I think it's complete all battles on hard or the one after hard of all S rank. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, this is a boss fight. Okay, okay. Get into your game phase, Flower. Come on. Let's do this. I am Raiden. I'm riding on this feeling.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
It's not my name.
No one calls me that anymore.
Everyone calls me God Lightning Man.
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
Oh, woman character do flirtatious thing. Who would have saw that coming?
The cold wind of France.
I speak letting a foreign jogs on.
Reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural
One of my
born
favorite
killer,
soundtracks.
Even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but you still did
born
it.
in Algeria myself, you know. I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see, cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family, everything.
Don't really care. Wait, maybe you do know me. Can we be friends?
But I butchered those fuckers. My
He
family
said the F word.
That's when I
Means he's
realized
evil.
I am a killer too. And a good one at
Good
that.
motivation.
I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull.
Oh no.
My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge.
And then we find out
purpose.
plot twist that she's
At
actually a
times,
guy.
I even envied my prey.
I mean,
At least
it'll be
they
more
had
interesting.
cause to die for.
Her entire motivation is just I am female. No, I'm female. Her motivation is just killers killed my parents, so I became a killer. Good.
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
The who?
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
Why did it make baby noises? Oh, it's
we
dead.
have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for
Wait,
them.
you turned its hand, its thing into a hand? Wait, what's going on right now? Why is she making these noises? No! Oh my god, he's Dr. Octopus. Yeah, no, agree with eat your heart out. He's gonna take my lightsaber. What the fuck did you just call me? Oh, look at her hand spear. Fucking hell, game. Good start. Have a grenade. Oh, no, no, no. Bye-bye. I'm pressing the wrong button to parry chat. Okay, that's a grapple ball. We can't dodge that. Okay, understood. Hi. Okay. No, we don't. Okay, the music is good here. Whoa, Beyblade! Oh my god! That breakdown was amazing! I just want to listen to the music! Wait, what? I thought I did that. What? What does that mean? I think I... What? What's going on? Oh, it's like the part in Final Fantasy VII where Tifa and Scarlet bakes up each other. Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to play it by your rules. Oh! Maybe I will. I don't like them grappling me. Oh, her spear has markings in it. Hold on. Oh my god! Oh, we're at the HDV now. Okay, that's why I couldn't go back. I love this music. There's your spear. Your spear's gone. Had the blue highlights on it, which means I can cut it. Wait, how can you hit me right now? No, 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 no. I got an idea for fun. It's called a fucking homing launcher. Ah, no, she's doing the same thing. Shit. This is so fucking cool, man. I love how dynamic the fights are, that we're constantly moving around. It's not easy either. It's not like Final Fantasy 16 where it's just press one button over and over again. It's like your strategy you've got to do in each part of the fight. Oh, let's go vocal! Fuck! Camera, please. Camera! Oh my god! Why is the camera doing this? Nice. Go for a guard. No, I'm the king of the QTs. Isn't that a boiler? Or water? Yeah, enjoy water. Oh, it's nitrogen. Oh, we're doing this. Oh! Holy fuck. Looks like he just needed to chill out.
Mistral, report! Your vitals are dropping.
Yeah, her whole body is dropping.
So this is how they found
How is she speaking without body?
dying for a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
No!
He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
Why do you care so much?
I know. You will never fall.
What is this talk about?
Yeah, I was gonna say that writing means time to cut whatever you see it. Yeah. Oh, is that? I haven't been doing that with the cow monsters. I should be doing that more often.
You never.
Climb me a river, I guess, dude.
She's not talking to you, idiots.
You killed her!
Yeah, she's evil.
Murderer!
That's rich coming from
She's literally a killer.
It's overdose, I am. Surrender. Translation?
You'd think of all my AI technology in my suit, I would be able to just translate that automatically.
Shit.
What?
With Russia money to make Russia money. It is no plan for Abkhaz. It is their prison.
What?
But now they will be free.
Oh. Can Raiden go like one level without getting absolutely wrecked at the end of the level?
Son of a bitch.
Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
There you go, chat. It's kind of the perfect time to end this too. Give me that B. Oh no! Ooh. That was great. I love that level. We fought a dog, we fought a helicopter, and then we fought her at the end. Look at that A. Look at that A in the middle. Wait, what have I missed? What have I got a colon there? Real quick, have a look at the weapons. How? How do I do that? I can't. Not on this menu. What I can do is this. Pole arm Letonga. Letonga. Customize Raiden's body. Yes, please. Did I get a new weapon? Unique weapons. Pole arm made by linking multiple tripod arms together. With like a spear, relax the arm's tension level to use as a whip. Oh, I love that. Can upgrade it too. Okay, we're not gonna upgrade it straight away. We'll use it first and see if I want to use it more. I want to get a new skill. And I need a version of Raiden's. Get that for this weapon. I didn't know we were going to get other weapons in this game. That's really cool though. I'll take that.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so.
Oh god, I hope he's not wearing something offensive.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right
in. Oh no.
Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP.
Are we gonna get to the cowabunga scene?
Notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9?
Look, from our perspective, or from outside the car, there's a very tiny guy of us.
Along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
We got a puppy.
My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
Why do we need to drive into the city to go into the sewer network? Oh no, Raiden, why? You look so conspicuous. Look at him. Look at him. No, an idiot. And he's got a robot dog who's not even conspicuous at all. Go on, get in there. Get. I like to think that Raiden was the one who decided to wear that as like a sneaky outfit, despite it doing absolutely nothing.
Adios, amigos.
Oh my fucking god! Good. Absolute whatever the Mexican word is for cinema.
It's Raiden. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI.
This game is just incredible. It kind of is. Kind of amazing.
Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No
bada bing, bada bing.
Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we
Stealth is not your specialty, Raiden. Never since Metal Gear Solid 4 at the very least.
Not really.
Even in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Maybe something
like stealth, I mean, there was a big part of Metal Gear Solid 2, I guess, but I do remember that part where you were just sniping
first things first, though.
Below the rig itself.
Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I mean, I wanted to be enemies here, otherwise it wouldn't be fun.
You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
I can talk to my dog!
Can't believe Dolzaev blew himself up.
Pretty common terror tactic. You don't usually see the leaders doing it.
I need to check a theory of mine.
Get your flock pumped up on the glory of dying for the cause, but it's not often they actually go through with it themselves.
You gotta have a public face, after all. The guy who gets to claim responsibility on the evening news.
In a weird way, Dolzaev showed some serious dedication.
Yeah, I thought so. I recognized it. It's Travis Willingham.
Still a terrorist.
Critical Role fame.
Bomber in the end.
If that's what you
I could hear it when he shouted.
Still, he kind of failed at it.
How so?
Well, all that explosion did was put a dent in Abkhazia's budget. More Russia's, really. They're the ones rebuilding the refinery. The coup didn't work out. He couldn't overthrow the government. He was barely a blip on Russia's radar.
So, you're saying the bombing didn't accomplish any of his goals? He did it just because he was cornered? Sounds more like just plain suicide.
Yeah. Probably wanted to end things with his own hands. Like a samurai committed.
But he didn't kill anyone. He just killed it. He didn't even kill us.
Yeah. Lumping him in with true warriors like the samurai just gives them a bad name. Wolf? You're a one-of-a-kind
Look at the puppy.
Correct. I was was originally conceived as a weapon to replace humans and cyborgs. Conversation
Why,
and
everyone was going to become a dog?
decision-making were deemed essential to the role. The project was eventually cancelled after 3 years in development.
Why?
I have intelligence, but I lack a specific quality essential to any combatant.
What's that?
Brutality. I am not human, thus I lack the brutality inherent
I
to humanity.
would disagree. I feel like dogs could be very brutal if they wanted to
I
be.
was shut down, then revived, apparently on Sundowner's orders.
Sundowner? But what's he want with you?
Unknown. A manifestation of his sense of humor, perhaps. As a machine, I am more sensitive to my fellow man than an actual fellow man.
Aww. He's an emotional
Guy has an odd
puppy.
sense of humor. So, you were under Mistral's command all this time?
I originally took orders from Sundowner, but not for long. As a novelty, I did not last. Mistral saw more potential in me.
What'd she see?
Unknown. However, she apparently enjoys the company of dogs.
That's probably it then.
She demanded 100% obedience. As long as it was given, she treated me well.
She was looking for companionship?
That I cannot say. I still have relatively little communication experience with humans. My ability to read emotions not explicitly expressed by speech is lacking.
Wolf? You're a what?
Okay, yeah, no, we'd be in dialogue.
What's brute I am? I would
Son, but what's...
as a...
It's cool. I like the fact we got a dog companion now. It's adorable.
How are things back in Abkhazia?
Thanks to the full efforts of the workers, power was restored in just 2 days.
Pretty impressive.
Only the power plant is back online, though. Refinery itself will likely be out of service for months. Fuel sent from Supsa is being used to power
I forgot what I was going to say back just a second ago while Wolf was talking.
Impossible without a
But I
sniper.
remember now.
And in our focus on anti-cyborg combat, we were unprepared. Thankfully, other than financial losses, few Abkhaz citizens were seriously affected. The plant workers had already been evacuated, and most were hired back on to rebuild refinery. We received payment and are not being blamed for the suicide blast.
Good to hear. It should go a long way to help fix our reputation.
Duh. And even more good news. Desperado is down one of its top captains.
Let's hope they learned a lesson.
We can hope, but it is doubtful. We still do not know who is supporting them.
I do.
Even if we shut Desperado down entirely.
Nanomachine, son, that guy.
PMC.
Whoever it is, you really think they're interested in the pipeline? Who'd benefit besides the Georgians?
Hard to say. Whatever the plan was, it went up in flames with Dolzaev's suicide. The problem is that there are countless companies and governments profiting off the BTC pipeline. Whoever is behind it, they may be too big for a simple security firm like us to do anything.
Yeah, one thing we do know, though, is that Sundowner's more than just a pawn in all of this. We need to watch him. Trafficking or not, we need to stop their operation here.
Find the evidence, and perhaps we can do that. And Tovarich, be careful.
Yeah, what I was going to say before is the way the game has to display its story is interesting to me because I like the fact that they're prioritizing gameplay over the cutscenes and the narrative, because when we fought Wolf, the final thing we did was like break him apart into millions of pieces. So they had to kind of find a way to bring him back. So they have this kind of AI voice thing, I guess, where after the character dies, their consciousness is transmitted somewhere else, I guess. That's what happened with Mistral. That reminds me of a Doctor Who episode, the Silence in the Library, where people's last thoughts are recorded to their suit, and it's kind of used as a means to... I forget what he said in the episode, but it's used as a means to get their final obituary, basically, before they die. But no, yeah, it has to be used here because they want to give you the stylish, like, kill animation on all the characters. So I like that. I enjoy. I'm glad that they're prioritizing story over gameplay. Not the gameplay over story.
Exercise caution.
fuck? That's not a crocodile! That's a guy! It's a gorilla! How do I use the polearm?
Take out that UG quick. Don't wanna attract too
How
much
do I use the
attention down
polearm game? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. This guy is kicking my ass while I'm trying to work this out. Use sub-weapon LB. No, that's sub-weapon. How do I use special weapon? No idea. No, don't cuddle me! Stop cuddling me! New headset detected? Why? Oh my god. Stop grappling me, man! Oh my god. There is one complaint I have with this game. Like, when it comes to abilities and just learning the moves, they don't tell you how to engage the moves. Like, in the customization menu, they just say you can unlock an ability, but it doesn't tell you how to use the ability. Help! Oh. Why? It's Y, apparently. Okay, figured it out. It's Y. Oh, he went for the grapple immediately. Oh, for fuck! It was in a stays animation. Stop! Why do you keep switch on the camera? Okay, so we're dead. Oh no, I just used my healing item. I want to reload the save, if I'm allowed to. That's why you go to the CR.
Take out that UG quick.
Fuck, man!
Too much attention down there.
How do I quick dodge? Oh my god. They got weird ass names. So all the right. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Oh, I had a knock. I didn't. I'm waiting for a parcel. Oh, good, good grappled. Am I meant to be... Okay, I'm not meant to be pressing it left and right. I'm meant to be circling the burn, I think, of that. Oh! Oh my god, it's so difficult to get away from an enemy after they grapple you. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Now we're getting into more difficult combat. I'm learning more things about it.
Too much attention down there.
No, I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. Fuck! It's too far away. Okay. I think the grapple animation is bullshit. Is it? Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah. Your legs too. Both your legs. There we fucking go. That's how you do it. That's how the cookie crumbles. Right. Banksy. Okay. That's fine. Chat. After that encounter, after getting to experience some more difficult combat, we're going to call it there. Next time, chat, we'll continue more Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That'll be not this Friday, but the Monday, because this Friday, we're going to be doing Devil May Cry DMC, the spin-off game that was made separate to the main series, and it kind of came out between Metal Gear Solid 4 and Metal Gear Solid 5. I know very little about it. I know less about that game than I do this game, so I'm interested. I'm excited, and a little bit worried too, because I've heard the story is very bad. But that's it for now. We're gonna end the stream there, and we're gonna go raid. I think. Let's go raid. Bye, Raiden.